Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Facebook fam bam. It's your boy James R. Davis Sr. What's up? I want to have a conversation with you guys very briefly this morning. I'll give the audience time to build up. Let me know where you guys chiming in from. If you are new, in fact, you can hear me okay, press 1. If you're new, press 2. If you're catching the replay, go ahead and type replay. If you're catching this replay, but I definitely want to. You guys may want to share this video. Some of you guys may can relate to it, but you guys see the caption up above, right? I'm just thanking God for growth. I'm so thankful that I got out of my own way years ago because, and there's something that happened this morning that made me think about this, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And so I'll get started here in just a second. I'll give Facebook the opportunity to do its thing as far as building up the audience and letting people know that I am going live this morning. What time is it? It's 8:23. About to get out and get my exercise on this morning. So good morning, folks. Good morning, good morning, good morning. See, do you want to tag James R. Davis in this video? No, I don't want to tag myself in the video. But let me know where you're chiming in from. Type of 1 if you can hear me okay, and let me know where you are chiming in from, please. I would appreciate that. And so I'm going to share some quick nuggets with you guys. Something happened this morning that actually 2 things happened this morning that just confirmed that my growth level is definitely elevating, and I just thank God for taking me to the next level in my life. And it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm telling you, growth is a beautiful thing. It's not easy, but it's definitely necessary. So I'm gonna jump right on into it. I see I got a few people watching. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Type 1, give me some thumbs up or something like that, so I can let you guys can hear me okay. First and foremost, I know that comments and chats are delayed, so let's see here. Type 1 if I can be heard okay. I would appreciate it. And I'm gonna take off with the morning message this morning that I wanted to share with you guys, because it's interesting. It's just, and it's funny because I've actually spoke on this topic a few times before, and it's just it's amazing. It's amazing. The experience. Okay, great. Thanks. Appreciate that heart. Whoever that was that threw that heart up. So I'm just thanking God this morning for growth, because 2 things happen. 1, as usual, every day, guys. First of all, I am not a relationship counselor. Okay, I'm just a realist. I'm just a person that knows real and knows fake when I see it. Okay, and I speak on it. And so it's first of all, it's humbling to have so many people inbox me about their relationship situations. Okay, because I guess people see in me what I'm all about when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? I just call it the way I see it, man. Guys pretend well, females pretend well, things happen. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that people tend to lose all sense of common sense when they fall in love. You know what I'm saying? And so people confide in me all the time about their relationships. I don't even know half of you guys that do that, but I'm honored, first and foremost. Let me say that first and foremost. I'm honored that people come to me about advice, relationship advice, and tell me about their situations. I don't know why God got me in this position, but I'm honored and truly, truly thankful for that. So a person hit me up this morning, and they sent me this little paragraph of, I'm not gonna mention no names, okay? And hopefully this person is watching, or they'll eventually watch the replay, because it's 2 things that I want to talk about very briefly. Person hit me up with this paragraph, right? And they were telling me about how the person that they've been with for a long period of time, probably 11, 13, 14 years, and how this person just found out how this person is cheating and they're marrying somebody else, and how they're heartbroken, and how they're financially devastated, and all this kind of stuff, right? And so, person commits to ask me, okay, because of the situation that this person is in, how can this person align themselves with me and my crew, and get herself back, get her life back, get her finances back, right? And so I responded, and I'm like, okay, I basically told this person, our environment is probably what you need. You probably need that good distraction of an environment to help you get over that situation, because some people, when people hurt, people tend to go into their corners, and they start feeling sorry for themselves and woe is me. And sometimes you need a good distraction. You need a good uplifting distraction, uplifting environment, and you need to get around people that are really, really, really going places in life. And so it's funny because I'm proud of myself for my growth. I thank God for growth. I thank God for personal development. Many of you that know me know that personal development has saved my life. It has grown me, because you guys know I am I'm very passionate. Sometimes my mouth can get me in trouble. I speak truth. And we live in a time in 2018 where truth is not valued anymore. People value lies more than they value the truth. And so I get in trouble a lot with some people when I speak truth, right? And so, it's interesting because, first of all, obviously God has me in a place of being an authority figure, right? A person that knows what they're talking about. If people feel comfortable enough to come to me with their situations, right? And so I want you to consider that. This person, I responded to this person. Okay, well, look, definitely probably need a good distraction. You know what I'm saying? Definitely move on. Because this person asked me specifically, about information about working with us, about how this person can start their life over and get their finances back in order, right? And so I responded to the person, let them know, hey, I hate to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and review the information and see if it's a good fit for you, and see if we can help you out. I've been doing this for years, guys. 16 years I've been helping people grow through their situations and get past their financial struggles and all kinds of stuff, right? So it's funny because when I sent the person the information, I don't know what the person did with the information. I guess they looked at it or whatever, right? And so I ended up sending them a voicemail message and let them know, okay, listen, before you actually make a decision, or if you're looking to make a decision to join us and roll with us, don't join right away. Let me know before you do that, so I can give you a specific link. So because we're helping you guys build, we're helping you guys get your checks right away. We're helping you guys get promoted, right? And the person responded to me, I got to do more research because this sounds like one of those pyramids. And for those of you know me, you know that, I used to be a person that was I would get so freaking angry when people say that to me. Like, it blows me away how we think, how our people think. And first of all, how long have you been watching me? How long have you been following me? You know what I'm saying? And then you get the nerve up to inbox me and let me know what the situation is, what your man is doing to you and all this kind of stuff. And then you ask about information about what we're doing. So I am assuming that you've done your research on me. I'm assuming that you've watched me for a while, right? And it just blows me away that people say things like that. I'm gonna do my research because that sounds like a pyramid. So I asked the person, right? So I'm like, okay, so what do you mean? What is a pyramid? The person said two things, where you got to pay money and you got to recruit other people. And I responded to the person, well, that doesn't make it a pyramid, and that's not true. Okay. It's not true. You don't have to recruit people. And yes, there is a monthly payment to it, but people are eliminating that payment by adjusting their W-4. So they're basically running a business for free. So this person really didn't, just speaking with this person back and forth, this person really don't understand this industry. They have no clue. And you guys already know, years ago, man, I would argue with you about it. You know what I'm saying? I would literally argue with you about it. I would argue you down about the fact that you don't know what you're talking about. Like, because, and the thing is that God created us, right? We're the most intelligent, amazing creatures on this earth. But what frustrates me in the past, what used to frustrate me in the past, was that people don't realize their own potential. People claim that they're Christians, they claim they believe in God, but their actions totally different. Totally different, completely different. Why would you limit yourself to a life that doesn't serve your purpose? You know what I'm saying? So this person responded like that, and I'm like, wow. First of all, you come to me for a solution, I give you a solution, and then you slap the solution around like it has no value. And I'm like, listen, here's the deal. I see where you are mentally. Let me show you some proof. Let me send you my YouTube channel, and then you can come to your own conclusion from there. Because one thing about me, guys, if you feel like what we do is a pyramid, I'm not going to try to sit around and convince you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do it. I got people making $30,000 a week, $5,000 a week, $200 a week, $100 a week, whatever, right? I don't have time to convince you guys. I got people getting student loans removed off their credit files. I got people removing bankruptcies off their credit files. I got people's scores going from 400 to 700. I'm not going to convince y'all that if you're in your mind, you convinced yourself in your mind that is a pyramid. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. I will try to educate you, though. I will try to educate you. And see, you guys got to get out of your own way. See, that was me. I was in my own way years ago because I used to think these were pyramid schemes. I used to think that they were scams too, right? Until I got educated. And when I got educated, I could make an educated decision. And when I made that educated decision, I stayed committed to that educated decision. And me being committed to that educated decision eventually got me out of corporate America. Job-free 13 years. Here's the second part to this. While we were interacting, right? While we were interacting, notifications goes off. Boom, boom, boom. Right? 3 notifications goes off. What were the notifications? Deposits. You know what I'm saying? While this person is calling what we do a pyramid, deposits I'm getting deposits going through my notifications. And I just sat there and thought about that for a second. And I'm like, my Lord, this person just poured their hearts out to me. Let me know their situation. Obviously respects me enough to be able to come to me with the situation like that, and then turn around and say, oh, I don't know, it might be a pyramid. Like, that, to me, that blows my mind. Blows me away. So what am I saying here, guys? Listen, you guys gotta stop walking around in 2018 saying things like that. Do you realize how, I know we're all ignorant. I'm ignorant to certain things. You're ignorant to certain things. But guys, you guys got to stop speaking on things you don't have no clue about. Do you realize how stupid you look? You know what I'm saying? That's beyond ignorance. You've graduated above and beyond ignorance. You really sound stupid. And while you're talking to me about this, deposits is hitting my accounts. And I'm sitting here like, man, Lord, I've changed. Thank God for growth. Man, thank God for growth. Because once upon a time, I would have been arguing back and forth with this person. I would have cursed this person out. I would have called this person, you a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? You just stupid. You going to stay stuck on stupid. You know, I would have told this person about themselves, right? And I didn't. And I haven't done that in a while now. You know, so I just truly thank God for growth. You know what I'm saying? I thank God I got out of my own way. And I really encourage you guys, man, to listen. Get out of your own way, okay? Guys, this life is not about being stuck and stagnated in what I call the triangle. God created a huge world out here for us. You know what I'm saying? To explore, to experience. And man, my heart just really goes out to people who are closed-minded about opportunity, about possibility for their lives, especially if they consult within me and let me know the situation. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, what is the alternative? If you don't take action on this information, what is the alternative? The alternative is you being stuck in that same situation. You know what I'm saying? Feeling sorry about yourself, feeling inadequate, feeling that, you know, you're not worthy. You know what I'm saying? And that spirit is just blowing me away out here with grown, responsible, bill-paying people. It's blowing me away. So I just thank God for growth, man. Because it doesn't even affect me the way it used to anymore. When people say things like, those things don't work, that's a scam, that's a pyramid. Meanwhile, ding, 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 ding. So it's amazing. You know, opinions don't pay bills, guys. Okay? Your opinions do not pay bills. All right? That's all I wanted to say, man. You know, I just want to hop on and really give God some glory, share that quick story with you guys, and kind of hopefully help some of you guys to stop being so closed-minded, stop saying things like that. You know, that's a pyramid. You know, that sounds like a pyramid. And when I ask you what is a pyramid, you don't even know what a pyramid is. You don't even really know what a pyramid is. This is not corporate America. Corporate America is a pyramid. It doesn't make it a pyramid scheme or a pyramid scam, but it's a pyramid. Our churches are pyramids. The government is a pyramid. See what I'm saying? Everything has a pyramid structure, but it's amazing how people associate that word pyramid with something negative or something that, I'm good, I don't want to do that. You know, listen, guys, if you are a selfish person, then definitely this industry is not for you. It's not for you. This industry is it breeds caring people. It breeds people who have a heart for people and who don't mind giving, who don't mind sharing with other people their experiences. Listen, if here's what's funny, it's crazy, right? Few people joined last night, few people joined yesterday, and those people are right now, they're applying the strategies and they're about to see a raise in their paychecks, 200, 500, 600, whatever the amount is, right? Meanwhile, this person here who needs this business, who needs the solution, criticizes the solution. How do you approach someone, ask them for help, they offer you help, and then you slap their hand away? I don't understand that. That is a sick ass mentality. That's a disease. That's really a disease. Because if it was me, I'm looking at if I was in that situation and I've been watching somebody on Facebook thrive for years, travel the world with people for years, and I have a personal situation going on in my life with my woman, or if I'm a female, with my man, right? And that situation goes to its demise, and it affects you financially, and I reach out to that authority figure, I just, for the life of me, I don't see how I would have the audacity to reach out to this person, ask this person to help me, or send me some information that can show me and educate me and teach me something different that I can do to help me get my life back. And then I assault that person's intelligence by saying, I don't know, I'm going to do my research. That sounds like a pyramid. What is the extent of your research? Most people's extent of their research is mama them, cousin them. I call them the nems. Mama them, cousin them, church member them, co-worker them. They go ask them, what you think about my Iconz? What you think about network marketing? What you think about home-based business? They don't really do research. Because I'm telling you guys, everybody that's ever told me, okay, I'm going to do my research, if they honestly did their research, they would be making $4,000 or $5,000 a week, $20,000 a week, $30,000 a week, like some of us are. They would be in here if they did their research. You don't do research and then you go into witness protection and you still struggling. You still got that situation going on. You see what I'm saying? It is a wicked, evil ass spirit out here that is attacking people's minds. I see it. I'm 45 years old. I don't want to offend nobody, but I see it within the homosexuality community. When I was 19, 18, 19, 20 years old, 17, 18, 19, when I was in high school, it was not like that. You didn't have all these damn young 14, 15, 16-year-old guys around here gay. You didn't have that. You didn't have these damn women out here gay. Like, that's an evil ass spirit. And again, if I offend you, say, ouch, get over it. But it's just my opinion. Again, it's just my opinion. Opinions don't mean crap. I just feel like you literally destroy human existence. And God don't like that for a reason, okay? You cannot two men can't reproduce. Two women can't reproduce. And I'm going to end it. I'm just going to say that, okay? Do what y'all want to do. You got your sexual preferences, whatever. I'm just saying that to prove a point. That is a spirit roaming around this earth. And they're getting in people's minds. And they're controlling people's minds. And people are freaking confused. They're lost. They don't know what the hell to think. They don't know what the hell going on. And it's just obvious. It's freaking obvious. So I'm humble. I thank God for growth, man. I think, I used to hear older people say, I thank God for waking me up in my right mind, right? I used to always hear that. Now that I'm 45, I totally get that. I totally get it. I thank God for waking me up in my right mind, because there are people out here that they're not in their right minds. You see what I'm saying? They're not. Their minds have been altered in what we drink, in what we watch, in what we eat, and who we associate with, right? It's poisoning people's minds. And to see it manifesting over the past 10, 15, 20 years, and I'm writing about it, right? The book will be out soon. Trust me, it's coming. I know y'all been beating me up for years about it. When the book comes out, it's coming, trust me. But I'm writing about it, man. Like, this world, my Lord, it's amazing what I've witnessed just in the past 20 years. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I feel like I'm 16 years old. Why do I say that? Because I spent 10 years in prison. Hell, when I was out there on the streets fending for myself, when my mom was out there doing her thing, right? She was a crack addict, drug addict, prostitution, all this type of stuff. I had to raise myself, basically. If it wasn't for my aunties and my grandmothers and some of the people in my family taking me in, right, I would have, tell me what would have happened. So eventually, my environment caused me to make decisions that landed me in prison. So I've never really got a chance to live until I got out of prison. And I've been out now 16 years. So I honestly feel like I'm 16 years old out here in the free world. But I'm 45 years old. And I've witnessed the evolution of people's mindsets over these past 20 years. And it's unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. All right? And so, man, I just thank God for growth. I thank God for me getting out of my own way. And some of you guys are in your own way by the way you think. Your mindset has you in your own way. You can't get past it because of the way you think. Free yourself, guys. Free your mind. I say it all the time. Turn off the damn TVs. Pick up a book. Get you some Dale Carnegie in your life. Get you some Zig Ziglar in your life. Get you some Les Brown in your life. Get you some Tony Robbins in your life. You know what I'm saying? Get you some Brian Tracy in your life. You know, I got all kind of books that I read all the time. You know, get you some Oprah Winfrey in your life. Get you some Michelle Obama in your life. Get you something else other than social media and television and negative ass associations, because I'm telling you, it's shaping you guys in such a way that it is literally hindering your progress in this life. And I'm gonna end it with this. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Guys, too many people live their life as if they're gonna come back and try it again next time. There is no next time, folks. I promise you, when you leave this earth, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I know what traditions and traditions have taught people, but you got to question what tradition really does to human behavior and the way of the world. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, and it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, but at the same time, it don't make me no difference. I'm good. Me and my family, my team, we good. We're evolving. We're growing, right? We're getting the most out of this life. And we're going to continue to do that. And for those of you that won't allow yourselves to get outside of yourself, I'm going to pray for you guys. I'm going to pray for you guys. I can't even get mad at y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get mad. And that's why I had to come on and go live. I'm like, man, that didn't even affect me the way it used to. You know what, James? Ain't none of that crap been affecting you the way that it used to. Because people are going to think the way they want to think, regardless. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. And it was just funny as hell to me this morning specifically, because when this person was saying that, that notifications was going off. Then I went and looked at the amounts. And I was like, oh God, thank you, Jesus. Woo! It's been a hell of a journey, man. It's been an amazing journey to experience what I've experienced and to hear what I've heard from people. Knowing I literally have the gift. You know, from now on, y'all gonna start calling me Dream Giver. I'm the Dream Giver. Because I literally am the plug. And I'm honored to be able to say that. I'm honored to be able to say that I can truly help you out of your situation if you're coachable, if you have a burning desire, and if you're willing to work. I can help you get out of your financial situation, get you out of that situation. So to the young lady that hit me up this morning, thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, because that got me so freaking excited. But at the same time, I was a little sad, because I'm sad for you more so, you know, and some of y'all that just think the way, think that, you know, all those pyramids, and when you think like that, you automatically shut down. You know, anything else I say from that day forward, from that moment forward, is like the Charlie. You guys know Charlie Brown, right? The teacher, that womp 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 womp. You know what I'm saying? Because of people that come to that conclusion in their minds that it is a pyramid, and then you don't even know what the hell a pyramid is. You can't even give me an intelligent explanation of what a pyramid is. You tell me it's we're signing people up in a monthly payment. That's not a pyramid, folks. Stop. Please get educated. Because you're blocking your own blessings. I know because I used to think like that. Hello? Thank God I stopped thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? If I hadn't stopped thinking like that, guess where I would be probably right now? At Tennessee Title Loans in Memphis, Tennessee on 3rd and Mitchell, still working 80 to 100 hours a week, making that quote-unquote good money. All my friends said I was making 58 to 60,000 a year. Maybe good money to some of you guys, but that's an insult. It's an insult to my fucking existence. It's an insult to pay me 60 grand a year and ask me to trade 100 hours a week, 80 to 100 hours a week to get that. Don't get me wrong. It was a blessing. It sustained me. That's what it's supposed to do, right? That's what jobs do, sustain you. They're not really to get you ahead. Sustain you. Keep your ass stuck right there. Dictate the wage, dictate the car you drive, dictate the house you live in, all that, based upon what they pay you. My mentor told me, James, you get paid based upon the value that you bring to the marketplace. And again, that's why I say it was an insult to me. I feel like I'm way more valuable than 60,000 a year, and I'm trading 80 to 100 hours a week. To me, that's not smart at all. I would rather invest my money into something that will give me that return compounded over the period of time and give me freedom to do what I want to do versus having to get up, having to sit in traffic, having to trade my time for it, never have time for anything. Only off day was on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I would still be stuck in that situation. I would literally still be stuck in that situation. So let me go ahead and read some of these comments and I'll go ahead and end this live. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining my live this morning. And if you got value from it, go ahead and give me some hearts, some thumbs up, some likes. Share it if you want to, because there are a lot of people stuck. They're mentally stuck. They're in their own way. People are literally in their own way. They're blocking their own blessings by the way they think. And I think that's a sin and a shame. God didn't create you to think like that. God created us, folks. We're amazing creatures. Stop limiting yourself to crumbs, right? God ain't pleased with that. You live now, brother. What's up, Truce? Pierre, are we the most intelligent, or do we as humans have the most potential intelligence? We are the most intelligent, and we do have the most potential intelligence. Courtney, we have both. It's both of them. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. What's up, Watheria? What's up, Jenny? Good morning. William Reed. What's up, brother? Grand rising to you as well, sir. So I'm done, man. Any questions about that? Thank you for that heart. I appreciate it. But, you know, it was just on my heart this morning, man. It was just funny. It was funny as hell. Like, when you guys say that to me, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. That's a for sure sign that you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you don't know. And so I need to educate you, not criticize you, not beat you up, not talk about you, not tell you stupid, not tell you ain't gonna be shit for thinking like that. I had to stop doing that, you know, because I took offense to it. You know, it doesn't offend me anymore. That's the way you feel. That's the way you think. That's the way you think. The notifications, though, bing, bing, bing. 16 years they've been doing that. 16 years. And again, my heart just goes out to the people, man, that don't take action, who think like that, because it's going to keep you guys stuck in a major way. You're never going to get out of a situation. You're going to always attract what you're voicing in my inbox. Okay? So I love y'all, man. Peace and love. James R. Davis Sr. signing out. I'm going to go to the gym, get my grind on. Happy work day to everybody out there. Y'all be blessed. Peace and love. Holla back. Peace.